So we can check it like we using the actuator for getting the matrices from our applications, and then we can check it like how the actuator look like, and then this is looks I see the application. That's I say those are new. How can you say the global Postman environmental variable settings we can do also there. Just follow the previous thing that I already discussed. How can you globally change the U values and what's automatically, because in the professional day, like we use that like that way, just like we use the global settings, and after that we have the all the test cases in the Postman. Then you need to be export these test cases and import these test cases, maybe other test developer testing teams, they will exactly run the same test without any value changes, any configuration changes. That they need to be very simple, same to the IP address and the port number where they are installing the application, and everything should work automatically. That's what I say the professionally designed UV test cases also. So you see the application, there has a creator and it has a health condition. Maybe check we can help this application with health conditions and health checks, and application, you see the application up is it properly up. So it has the Swagger UI version, the document version. Those those are new in the Swagger UI. Just Google it and find the Swagger possibility. I already had a discussions with the Swagger 3 and Swagger 2, but this project here we are using integrating the Swagger 2 UI or Swagger UI documentation. So all the definition, the path, the parameters, and the request response type, you can define everything into the Swagger UI. That's I already discussed into my source codes. You see that the controller level we will define with the configuration, the Swagger that we did here in the controller section. We did how can you integrate the Swagger part of the application, Swagger 2 and Swagger OpenAPI or Swagger 3. That's I am different. So just follow the previous one, then you get clear idea. So we have it, all the implementations, we already some food operations. You see all the data is 240, 24 is there, record is there. So and then you can also some other format of the presentation without the pagination and sorting information, and also the post one of the post cases. Let's see we create the one check test we're going to create, and you can see the creator functions we created properly, the application to the 225, and then also can get it all the operation is working properly. So you can also get tested one of the injecting the from the role creations. Maybe you can, this is the last creation of our files, our two files. The user creation, it has a user role registrations. You see the user role registration, it's working properly, what we are expecting. So exactly all test cases you need the food operations and all the net information and information. That's we are expecting. So you do the test with the Postmans, set the global settings, and they will change that's what I said, they will change the global parameter, run the same test in the testing departments or other department. They can check it and do the testing with a really proper way. After the testing is successful, they will give it to you feedbacks and everything is working. Then you will do the deployment in the production environments or test or release environments. So that's why I said the continuous integration and continuous deployment process, how we professionally handle those things. And then now we can go to the Postman test, and we see our applications. The Swagger UI, you see all the endpoint definition, what we did into our Swagger configuration or Swagger controller definitions. You see all the levels information, and then all the operations, all the information like the registration services, the proper way handle, and then all the services, the two services, the role services, the recognition services, and all the controls for the UI. So automatically create and this API documentation. So you have all the nice views with for the UI 2 and for the UI 3. But the next thing comes when I deploy the application into the Docker Compose, and in that case I use the OpenAPI 3 or everything Swagger 3. And then also the Docker and Kubernetes based deployments I also use there in the NotSwagger 2. It is the old one. There's a lot of more functionalities as well as for the free versions. I will show you that in the next video. So let's have a check. So that's how can you check that some tests with the Swagger UI. So it has all the required parameters. It has a model definition, how the model looks like, the input parameter, and then maybe the UN and the UN, the function developer, web developer can see that run the same test that you have it into the Postman, so into the JUnit testing, into the Java level testing, Spring Boot testing, and they can also run the Postman test, and they also run the testing with Swagger UI. So let's have a check how Swagger UI testing run. We can simply copy paste one of the test cases that for quicker understanding. So we can copy and we can go to the Swagger UI and then to run the we can put it here and then Swagger 2, and then we can try out to see the applications is created to 226 226 is a record is created, and it has all the operations and so on and so forth. And let's see, create the one of the user for 206. So we can post user, so it has all the definitions and has a 200. You can say because this is the required parameter, that's need to do 226, and then we need the values for the user definition. That's what we have in the Postgres. So that's just like simply copy paste. I haven't enough time typing, or I'm really lazy for typing. So let's see. There's here the properly handles, the two roles, it has multiple roles, and so on and so forth. So it has all the roles creations that we are expecting from each of the functionalities of testing. That means we have the both possibility. Swagger UI can be used, and then for your deployments, for before you deploy final product deployments in the configuration, the installations, in the production release, and then all the possibilities you will do yourself. That's why the UI test with the documentation, how you properly handle the API documentation, and also some testing part of the Swagger UI. And also you can use the Postman to test use APIs, and after the whole thing is properly handled and professionally handled, and then you can do the final release. That's what we need, the configuration of the file systems. So even you can also detect your alternative commands. You can go there also. How can you run the alternative parts? The little bit non-professional way. You can also simply run the Swagger UI like that. So you can also command format. You can run the jar and to set all the values, the environment values, and maybe port number 2020. You can change it here like here, and also the host port, and then exactly the same thing what I did here, the global, the professional settings of environment variable, and all the variables around the Java files. So exactly the same thing. You can also do the one single line of command, but it is a little bit non-professionals to handle because everything needs to be right down here. But in the global settings, like we set here, everything there, and then I think it works automatically. To do very simple, straightforward between which environment, which port, which IP address, which database name and password, and then so on. This professional way. So let's go back to the database level, which is everything is properly working. So here the database, we see all the databases that we are expecting, our scheme informations, and then our tables, the 4 table creations, and also the sequence creation. Everything is done by the Flyway itself. So let's have some query, some information into the PG admin I'm using here, so we can do some query information. So let's see the user registration that we did, like the directory at 224, 25, 26, and then because there was role definition, I think that is the role definition. So it's the role definition. You see the 224, 26, what we created in the now and the today, and we properly handle those things. And then we have some you can see the